Have you heard the old saying, don't judge a book by its cover? But that's what people do, right? We judge everything by outward appearances. In my experience, a great album cover can make or break the decision on whether I buy an album. So go on a journey with me as we look at some great album cover designs and talk about why I believe that you need a personal designer for your album artwork. This is Judged by the Cover. Welcome back to the Judged by the Cover podcast. I'm Josh.
I'm Phil.
And it's Christmas time, if you can't tell. So Phil, it's been a crazy year, and we were just talking about before we jumped on here, just the idea of like, what are we grateful for? And I will say, Phil, I am grateful for you, and it's not just, some sappy, kind of thing. It's just, you're one of the reasons why I'm still doing this podcast. I'm just grateful for just the times that we get together, whether that's just coffee, doing this. You're a great friend, and I really appreciate you. And what I thought was would be cool, and actually where this came together was I was doing a little research for our episode today, which, spoiler, it's going to be Christmas themed. And I think you guys are going to really dig what we're going to be talking about, which we'll tell you in a minute. But while I was doing some research for it, I came across something that I was like, Phil needs to own this. Ooh. And it's because it harkens back to a past episode that we have done. So I didn't tell Phil that I was getting him something, but he does know that he gets to open this to start out the episode. So Phil, please do the honors.
Oh, you're too good to me. Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome.
Can't wait.
I was going through the bin and I saw it and I was like, Phil needs to own this because... Drum roll, please.
Oh my gosh, from last episode, I think it was our first Christmas episode.
Yes, so
that is crazy.
Yeah, I was going through the bin and I was just like, there was no way that it was the same album, but it was.
Gosh, you know who's on here? Iggy Pop. I love Iggy Pop. I don't know if y'all know Iggy Pop. Check him out. You know who else is on here? Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
And I think we lost him not too long ago. Am I thinking of the right guy?
I think 23 maybe.
Yeah.
It's been a year or so.
God, what a career that
so
guy had.
So if you're new to the podcast, last year we did unexpected Christmas albums, and this was the album that Phil brought up and we talked about. And when I saw it, I was like, Phil needs to own it. So it's Punk Rock Christmas.
Good.
And if you want to hear all the fun stuff about Punk Rock Christmas, pause now, go back and watch last year's Christmas episode, which was Unexpected Christmas Album. So, Phil, Merry Christmas.
Thank you, buddy.
I knew you needed to own that.
Yeah. I love the anarchy symbol on the Santa thing. This is something my brother really was the punk rock influence in my life. So, Matt, check this one out, buddy.
Yeah, let's go.
That's crazy. Can I put it here? Is
you
that
sure
cool?
Can.
We'll have to put it in front of this guy.
There. Yeah, right dead center. So, Phil, what are we talking about today?
Well, you got to have when the family comes together and the fire's kind of crackling and you're dressing the tree, trimming the tree, what's your favorite Christmas album?
Ooh, yes. That is what we're talking about.
Three. What are your top three?
Well, and to be more specific, it's Christmas movie soundtrack.
Oh, crap. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so today we are going to be talking about our top 3 Christmas movie soundtracks. Now, me and Phil combined our own separate lists, and we are going to go through like our number 3, number 2, number 1. We're going to talk about any fun information we found as we were going through our research and stuff like that. So, Christmas movie soundtracks. But before we get into that, let's take a quick moment to thank the sponsors of the show, and we will be right back. Judged by the Cover is brought to you by JW Creates. JW Creates is your local graphic design source that specializes in cover art, logos, and websites for bands, musicians, podcasters, small business, and solo entrepreneurs. I love to hear your story and to help bring it to life through the art of graphic design. To learn more and connect with me, go to jwcreates.com, check out my work, and use the form at the bottom to tell me more about your project. Let's work together to bring your story to life through the art of graphic design. All right, guys, welcome back. Well, we discovered during the break that maybe someone didn't understand the assignment.
I'm that kid, man. Why am I always that kid?
Leave it to Phil.
Yeah.
He is prepared, and he has his favorite Christmas albums, but he's reassuring me that he's going to be able to tie them into movies.
Oh yeah,
as well.
Oh yeah.
So you're going to get maybe a fun mix in this. So I've got my top 3 movie soundtracks. Phil's going to have his top 3 albums that'll tie into movies.
Yep.
So I guess, should I go first then?
Yeah, I would hope so.
All right. So for my first one, which is the third one, we'll figure it out. You understand. I don't know if it actually counts necessarily. So
I love this, by the way. I can't wait. I can't wait.
So my first one, and it's not this album, but White Christmas.
Yes.
Probably one of the most recognizable songs is the movie's title. There's some cool stuff that I've learned about that as well. Fun fact is that White Christmas did not have an official singular soundtrack to the movie, because the stars in the movie, and I've got names that we can look at in a second, were on separate
studio contracts. Interesting.
So there's technically like 2, like each record company dropped their own, and like people on their label sang some of the parts versus the others and stuff like that. But I've got Bing Crosby here, and this is a very recognizable,
so iconic,
very iconic photo. I think even John Legend had his Christmas album harkens back to this, which is really cool. But this is the only thing that I could find that had Bing Crosby and White Christmas.
Can we talk about his bow tie real quick?
Yeah, look at that thing. It's Holly. Yeah. We'll put that on the screen a little bit bigger.
That's clever.
And I'm going to apologize. We don't have our fun little thing to put the thing up, so digitally, this is going to appear on the screen so you guys can see it. So those of you that aren't familiar with White Christmas, Phil, I'm assuming you're familiar with it.
Let me see that. I'll hold it up to a little bit while we go through this, because I love this.
So White Christmas was released in 1954, I believe. Hold on.
Oh, my goodness.
Official film soundtrack was released in 1954. The movie itself, I believe, came out in 1947. I should have done a lot better job with my notes. This movie was actually a spin-off of what was the movie called? Man, I'm struggling here, Phil.
Oh,
because I knew
34th Street.
No, not Holiday Parade. Where's the notes on this? Hold, please.
I love the layout, like just even the font. There's something about the design from this era. It's so fresh and it's crisp. Like it hits now, as the kids say. It hits now, even in this culture, this cultural time. Like you look at that and it just makes you feel good.
100%. 100%. So I've lost it. It's somewhere in here. But White Christmas, Origins of White Christmas. Here we are. So it was written by Irving Berlin.
Yeah.
Thank you. In the early 1940s.
Wow.
Bing Crosby was introduced by Bing Crosby on his NBC radio show, The Kraft Music Hall, on December 25th, 1941.
They were probably selling macaroni and cheese. Guaranteed. Yeah. That's what they were doing.
And then it was later featured in the 1942 film Holiday Inn.
Ooh.
So Holiday Inn was the original movie. The 1942 version of White Christmas is the one that's probably most recognizable by a lot of people. And actually, fun note here that I forgot about. They actually had to redo it in 1947 because the original version got basically destroyed because of it was overused.
Oh my gosh! It degraded.
It degraded.
The master.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, in 5 years. How crazy
That's
is
a lot
that?
of plays. Hey, that literally, don't they say like you wore the grooves out of the vinyl or something?
Yeah. And so one cool
funny.
thing, and the reason why I brought this up, one, I love the movie. It's fun. We watch it every year, and actually, I didn't really grow up with the movie White Christmas. My wife introduced it to me when we got married, but it is one of those that we watch all the time. But a little musical fun fact. Did you know that White Christmas today is still the #1 best-selling single of all time?
What?
Yeah.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah. Out of all the big pop stars, all the big hits that we've known throughout the years, White Christmas still stands as the #1 best-selling single of all time.
I love that song. I covered that song.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
When I was out in LA.
Is that just do you ever like record?
I didn't. I recorded it. I could probably pull it up somewhere. I don't think I ever released it out to the streaming, but it was fun. Just I love that song so much.
Yeah.
I just did it because I wanted to do it.
Phil, we got to get that out there, man.
I know. That's one of my favorites. I think Taylor Swift covered it.
I think everybody has covered it, to be honest with you. It has sold over 50 million copies worldwide. When counting cover versions, total sales exceed over $100 million. Or 100 million.
It's
Sorry,
crazy.
not dollars.
I
Just
always
100 million
wonder about
streams.
those figures. I feel like they're more. Like there's so many other revenue streams for that
Right.
music. It's got to be more. Like you hear a movie made, Die Hard made $300 million. That I mean, look, Die Hard is being sold in Walmart right now
For
in that
$5.
big old pallet in the middle of the aisle for $5. You just said it, and I'm the guy that buys that stuff.
Yeah. Come on.
They keep making money off of this stuff. It's incredible.
100%.
I think it's great.
Somebody's making it. It stayed on the Billboard charts for 11 weeks.
That's a long time.
So I don't know if this officially counts as a movie soundtrack, but it's very recognizable. There's just a lot of cool stuff about the history of the song and its origins and stuff like that. That I really felt like there couldn't be a movie soundtrack list that didn't have White Christmas on there.
It counts. It counts.
Okay, thank you.
And I do have a legit, even though I did totally have a brain meltdown on concept, my actual choice, can I present one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done. It's time.
You're done? Are you sure you're done? Okay, buckle up.
Oh, yes. Okay, let's go.
I mean, it's a soundtrack because it's a TV show and
Yeah.
they play the music on it. So that counts. Can you hold that up for me?
I sure can. Look at this.
I mean, this is
for
so
those of you
good.
that can't see it or are just listening, we have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yep. So Rudolph began as a 1939 booklet written for Montgomery Ward by Robert L. May. So Montgomery Ward was it was a department store.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it was probably like a Sears. You could probably order the stuff. So it began as a booklet. Isn't that crazy? So Johnny Marks was the brother-in-law of this Robert May who wrote the booklet in 39. And Johnny Marks adapted it into a song in 1949. So 2 years after your boy Bing pops that out,
Yeah.
let's say that's 47, 49, this comes to life.
Yeah.
And Gene Autry, who's a famous Western star.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the Autry Museum in L.A. He's a famous, Boulevard's named after the guy. It became a massive hit when Gene Autry launched the song into holiday tradition. And then
go.
last minute, they made a stop motion special to this. They had the great idea, let's make a stop motion special. And they did it. And then at the last minute, I guess they were pitching it to NBC. NBC doubts, what is stop motion? How could this ever be successful? This is very risky. They decided to make a last minute casting decision, and they hired Burl Ives, who's the classic, the goatee. He was a small character. He was Sam the Snowman.
Okay.
He was that puppet. And then they gave him the full-on narrator role, and then they let him sing. They didn't re-record the songs. They just took out the lead vocalist and put Burl on Silver and Gold and Holly Jolly Christmas. I mean, those were huge hits.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
legit, right? I'm not a total knucklehead.
Yeah. No,
that's a movie, legit.
Yep.
And that's a soundtrack.
Let's go.
And here's a funny tidbit. And I knew this too, that Johnny Marks, though Jewish, is one of the most successful Christmas songwriters of all time.
That's fun.
I mean, come on.
You can't even make that up, man.
You can't make it up. So, and I love that. I mean, that kind of like when my reaction to the Bing Crosby, it's just like, man, it just brings back memories of me and my brother, like just hanging out Christmas time. I love it.
Yeah. No, I remember as a kid, man, we watched the crap out of this.
Yeah.
100%.
So there it is,
man. Hey,
yeah.
Hey, you're right on track.
I think of what happened to me is like I knew we were doing like Christmas movie soundtracks, and I'm all about movies. You know, I'm all a Hollywood guy, man.
Yeah.
I've got Hollywood in my veins. But then I got sidetracked, and I was like, but these are my favorite holiday albums that we put on, because I've got 2 girls that we raised in the 90s. My youngest was born in 99, but so she's a 90s baby.
Right.
She doesn't remember a lot of it. But she knows these albums that I'll bring up a couple more, but that's such a part of my family history and story that I couldn't separate the two. But we'll talk more about some movies though. I got a hum dinner for you.
Cool. Any other fun facts about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Just watch it and enjoy it.
Yeah, let's go.
Share it with your kids and your grandchildren and your girlfriend and your uncle.
All right. Oops, don't see that. All right, so number 2.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2, the Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, no way. Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you serious?
It's for real.
All right, you show me yours first.
Well, so I don't have a physical of this one, so.
Well, guess what?
Oh man. Okay, we got a DVD. We're getting all the cool physical formats in. Is that your number 2, or is it somewhere else on the list?
No, this was my number 2.
Let's go. Cool. So we can kind of tag team this one.
I used to work in the studio business, and when you work in Hollywood in the studios, they always have fire sales. So on your lunch break, you go down to this soundstage, and they have all this stuff out on tables. And it's like, dude, this is part of a box set. So not only did I get a Charlie Brown Christmas, I got the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Okay,
I got the Charlie Brown Easter, the Charlie Brown Hanukkah, the
all
Charlie Brown Bar Mitzvah, Bat Mitzvah.
Wait, do these exist?
No, they don't exist. I'm making all that up. But that's the cool part when I think Hollywood's maybe changed it a little bit, but those fire sales. If you work for the studios, let me know. Are they still doing the fire sales at lunch? They gotta be.
Yeah, it'd be cool to find out.
I got some good stuff, bro. I got more. I could talk all night. I got stuff in that drawer up there.
Let's go. Come on. We'll do a little show and tell. That could be one of our episodes.
I'm gonna sell this on. If you want to buy this, DM us.
That's at JW Creates.
Yeah.
Or at Phil Highland.
Comment.
All right, so classic, right? So I'm probably going to butcher this guy's last name, but Vince
Guaraldi.
Thank you. He
great jazz player, right?
Yeah, and that's part of the story, right? So Lee Mendelson heard Vince
Guaraldi.
Thank you. Gosh. Heard his hit, Cast Your Fate to the Wind, met him and hired him to score a Peanuts documentary.
Wow.
And so that collaboration led him to scoring the Christmas special as well.
So good.
Oh,
I hear it now.
Yes, and it's just so simple and beautiful. The theme, which is Linus and Lucy, it actually predates the special. It was actually recorded October 26th, 1964. Wow. And I believe the TV special came out in 1965. It was reused and re-recorded for the special, and it became the signature Peanuts motif. The soundtrack is mostly small. It's a small jazz trio, so it's piano, bass, and drums.
That's it.
And then there's a children's choir on Christmas Time Is Here. That stripped down jazz forward sound was unusual for TV Christmas specials at the time, and actually CBS I think almost pulled it because they didn't think that like the general public was going to get jazz.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And NBC almost didn't want to do the Rudolph special because it's funny how when you doubt your audience or if you dumb them down, if you don't think your audience is smart enough, you're gonna miss it, man.
Could that speak to a lot of why music today kind of sucks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't dumb stuff down. I think people are your audience. They're smart. The audience is smart.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Way smarter than we probably think. y'all are probably smarter than us too.
Well, that's a given.
The network execs, they didn't like the pacing of it and the music. They didn't think the jazz fit. But they honored it, and they still debuted it December 9th, 1965.
May I add something real quick?
Yes.
If you have never been to the Charles Schulz Museum in Santa Rosa, California, so if you live in LA, like I did, and you drive up north, we would go up north to Oregon to visit family. We would stop in Santa Rosa, and we took our kids to the museum. It's awesome. It is awesome.
I've never been to California, so I definitely have never been there.
And they do such a great job at the museum.
Yeah.
I've got family photos, pictures of my dad with my kids. Man, it's great memories, man. So that's what this does.
Yes.
It brings back all that stuff.
It just floods back, doesn't it? Yeah. So this has become one of the best-selling holiday jazz records ever.
Yep.
It's also been included in the Grammy Hall of Fame and the Library of Congress.
No doubt.
And there's been lots of deluxe
A lot of bonus
reissues.
features on this too. So if you get the physical,
yes.
They did a pretty good job. They didn't do the booklet. Some of these DVDs that I buy, like at resale shops, you get incredible booklets and a lot of pages. You don't get too much here.
Yeah.
But all the credits you were talking about are spot on.
Yep.
And I think they did a fun. The disc itself is kind of fun. You probably can't see it, but it's Christmassy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All good.
The little Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see. Was there anything
That was my
else?
pick too.
Dude, that's crazy that we
How
both
cool
had it
is
at number
that?
2.
That's funny.
Yep.
So good.
Yeah.
What's next? What else you got up your sleeve?
I just want to see if there is.
See, I totally felt like I boned it on this whole deal.
We were giving
And I
you a hard
didn't.
time too, and
I
you
didn't.
were right on it, man.
When we cut for commercial, I started just self-flagellating myself, and I was so mad. But now it's it's good. It worked out.
The one other note that I have here is that basically it's one of those cases where the soundtrack almost kind of transcends the success of the movie or the TV special.
Really?
I would say both of them are still because how many times during the Christmas holiday do you think Charlie Brown Christmas has already been played?
Oh my gosh. Millions.
And it's just cool. It's just cool that they took a risk on the music.
Yeah.
Almost it almost didn't come to life, and now it's just so iconic.
It's part of our culture.
Yeah.
The fabric, and it's worldwide. It's
Yep.
not just American.
Right. Yeah.
It's all over the place.
Come on. And it's what's more American than peanuts?
While we're eating peanuts.
While we're eating peanuts.
You know what we're eating? My brother and sister-in-law. I'm from Virginia originally. I love Virginia. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Virginia's known for peanuts and ham and tobacco. I happen to like all three. Anyway, but we just have been chowing down on Hub's peanuts. Thank you, Matt and Amber. Hub's peanuts. What's your takeaway on Virginia peanuts, Josh?
The original is awesome.
Yeah,
Fire.
fire.
I could eat this. I'm not even a big peanut fan, but I would eat that whole bowl.
Now
it's
you are.
awesome. Yeah.
Just don't do it before you do a podcast. It's a little tricky.
You get a lot of
well, it's tricky.
crunching and
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
so
fun.
good. I'm gonna have one right now.
And before we digress even further,
yeah,
let's go to number 1. So
number 1
this is
already?
we're already number 1 because
No.
we both had the same number 2.
Oh. Okay. All right. What's your number 1?
Right. Okay. So I am basically a 90s baby, born 89, basically a 90s baby.
Oh my gosh.
The biggest 90s Christmas movie.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what that is. Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah.
You really want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah.
It's Die Hard, dummy.
Oh no! Get out of here!
Yeah, it is.
Are you going to start this on the podcast? Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It is a Christmas movie.
I would probably agree. I don't have a dog in this fight, but that is not.
Guess who bought the box set of Die Hard DVDs?
Probably this guy right over here.
Guess who's watched them all
This dude is
already?
a sucker for box sets.
I am, man. I love it. Am I the only person that likes box sets? You know what? Because I think the image quality is better, to be honest with you. Some of the newer stuff on Netflix, it looks really good. But man, you can't be like you put in the DVD. Guess who's in control? I'm in control.
Let's go.
I'm in control. I own the physical.
Yep.
I don't like it when like the Netflix buffers and the crispy image goes away. Like, what is it? My internet?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, you don't have
Guess
that
what?
EPB.
It don't happen. EPB this. It doesn't happen when I put my DVD in my DVD player.
Let's go, man.
That never happens. Never happens.
There is something to be said about like actually owning like the physical, and I think we're getting back to it, man.
Oh yeah,
we're getting back to it.
Yeah.
That's what this whole show is about. So it's not Die Hard. My number one is Home Alone.
Oh yeah, that's such a good movie.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, 100%. And
So good.
So composer John Williams, he almost didn't get to score this movie.
Really?
So they originally had somebody that was doing the score,
Yeah.
and I'm sure I have it in my notes somewhere. I don't know if he just was like, I'm tired of this, or if it just wasn't right, and they said we need somebody new. But yeah, there was actually an original person that was doing the score, and it wasn't working. And so I think
That's a fun fact.
I think John had like basically 2 months to come up with the score for this movie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
Who directed Home Alone?
ooh, that's a
John
great
Landis?
question. That's a great question. Does it say on here?
I'm sorry to like throw you a curveball. It'll be on.
John Hughes.
John Hughes. John Hughes from like the 80s. He was a big 80s director. John Hughes.
Yeah. Yeah, so the production nearly had a different composer. He stepped in and saved the score, elevating what might have been a lightweight holiday comedy into something more emotionally resonant.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was supposed to just kind of be just like a fun comedy, or that's kind of, I think, the direction it was going. But
Do you know what else John Williams is famous for? What other motion picture?
I probably should know,
I can
but
tell you. You want me to tell you?
yeah, tell me.
Star Wars.
Okay.
You go, dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun,
Say
dun,
no
dun.
more.
And he did all of the early Raiders of the Lost Ark. He may have done all of them.
I'm
but
sure, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, I knew he was big, and I probably did know the Star
You
Wars
did.
thing.
You did.
So he balanced orchestral warmth and lyricism with sprightly, cartoonish slapstick writing to underscore Kevin's booby trap sequences.
Makes me want to watch the movie even more
Mm-hmm.
now. Like knowing that, now I'm gonna key in to the soundtrack. Like
Yeah.
I never even thought about that when I watched the movie.
Because that whole main portion of it of like the intro and stuff like that, it's so iconic. And then the do 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 do. I love it, man. And it's probably one of my favorite Christmas movies, just period.
Yeah.
But the soundtrack is definitely like, and just I just feel like they picked like perfect music for like the whole movie, right?
Yeah.
You've got the scene where Kevin's pretending like there's a party going on in the house and he's dancing and stuff like that.
And it makes all the stuff that rotates.
And then when the family's running through the airport and stuff like that, just like it just perfectly matches like the energy and just everything in the movie, and just
How about the house too? Like that house is gorgeous.
100%. Have you seen it now?
No.
Somebody has like renovated it and it's modern.
Oh no.
Blah. Yeah. They ruined it.
They ruined
They stripped
it.
all the color out of it.
Oh, you idiot.
Yeah.
Who are you people?
It's bad, man.
Don't do it, man. If it ain't broke. Those old colonials, it looked like a colonial or Georgian, and it's beautiful, man.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see
It's
if
a
there's...
mansion. That's a straight up mansion.
Oh, it's huge. Yeah. And it's worth a fortune, too.
I geek out on architecture a little bit. My brother's like an architectural historian, and it's kind of like trickled into me a little bit. I look at stuff like, oh, that's good.
Yeah. My wife's an interior designer, and it's the same thing. It's that house and Father of the Bride.
Yeah.
That's her favorite movie house.
Ooh,
Fun
okay.
fact.
Yeah.
If Genevieve's listening.
Yeah. Is it a Cape Cod? It's white. I know it's white.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So the soundtrack earned Oscar nominations for Best Original Score.
Come on.
Best Original Song.
Good job, John Williams.
Yeah. Yeah. So beyond the film, Somewhere in My Memory is widely arranged for choirs and school performances and appears on many holiday concert programs. And the score is often cited as a key factor in the film's enduring holiday popularity.
Magic.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, that was my number one.
Okay.
The soundtrack to Home Alone.
Get out of here. Do you want to know what my number one Christmas album is?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I mean, gosh. Okay. Are you ready? Are you sitting down or standing up?
Sure, yeah. Oh my gosh, get out of here.
Don't even start
Cut
with
it.
me. This is the last episode I'm ever doing with you. Then I'm done. I quit after this episode. This is the best. Chris, can you show it? Tell them what this is.
Oh man.
Look.
You're gonna have to sell me on this, Phil.
I'm not. I don't have to do anything. I'll tell you that because this is my last episode.
Oh, NSYNC, Home for Christmas.
Stop it, because my kids
Phil.
were young. I raised my kids in the '90s.
Phil, look at young Justin Timberlake. How
I
about
raised
that?
my kids to this soundtrack, and it's so good. It's the only Christmas album NSYNC ever did. They recorded it. I've got notes. They recorded it right after their first album. Okay, so it's their second studio release. They never did another. It arrived on November 10th, 1998. Where were you in 1998? How old were you in 98?
Let's see. Gosh, I should be able to do some math.
You're probably
9.
3. Okay, you're 9. Same thing. 3, 9, doesn't matter. Yeah, you know.
Simple math.
It's simple math, Josh. You don't understand. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Wow. It's so good. Will you just trust me on this one?
Yeah,
Here are a couple
you
things.
got to sell me, man.
Signature 90s pop production mixed with Christmas instrumentation. Notable songs: Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, the Christmas song, Oh Holy Night. Lance Bass reflected later on that recording a holiday album so early in their career was unusual, but ultimately iconic. Thank you, ChatGPT. The album is widely regarded as a nostalgic holiday staple. So that shows that you don't know, absolutely, you don't know
I don't know anything. I guess.
Home for Christmas captures late 90s charm and boy band harmonies wrapped in holiday cheer. Its enduring popularity keeps it on annual December playlists worldwide. I mean, you know what it is? Again, it's the kind of thing like NSYNC. It really was such a part of our time, raising our kids in the 90s. And it's my kids' favorite album.
Okay.
So how dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
What? Would you at least give it a listen? Like have you trimmed your tree yet?
We have tree. Yep, tree.
Well, untrim it and trim it again to that.
The only thing I'll say is Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Yeah.
It's maybe in like the top 3 most annoying Christmas songs
Oh,
in my book.
I thought you were gonna say best ever.
No, there are others, but
It's okay that we disagree. That's why we do this. It's okay. You're wrong. I'm right.
I will say, Phil, in a million years, if I was to guess,
Yeah.
this wouldn't have even been close to the list. So I'm actually really surprised. I'm learning something new about my friend Phil today.
All right.
Maybe that we can't be friends. I'm just kidding.
We
Phil.
can't be friends. We'll fake it through the holidays.
Okay, yeah, just through the holidays, and then we can
Yeah.
have a cordial split.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're doing it for the kids.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad I got that out.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. I was just never like a boy band NSYNC fan.
Oh, I wasn't either.
And I'm sure if I went back and listened to it, I may appreciate it more than I would have,
They were
15,
like
20 years ago.
When Nirvana came out and ruined it for like Guns N' Roses and all those bands, right? They're like, Axl Rose is like, what happened? They used to love me, and now they're just like they're done, right? And I love GNR.
Yeah.
I was in a band in the '90s, and we were doing like this really cool like throwback, indie stuff, right? And we thought that was the front runner, the new thing coming. And then this thing called the boy band thing happened, and they were just like, we're done. In terms of trying to get any kind of label traction, we were done. We're just going to be an indie band forever. And that's how it went. So I hated boy bands too.
You weren't willing to dye your hair and do some dance moves and with some pop beats and stuff like that. You weren't into that.
I wasn't.
Thanks for never changing, Phil. I appreciate it.
I draw the line. But now, of course, we love it. It's just part of because our kids got into it. Our eldest daughter got into it, and I think she may have gone to see them actually. Anyway,
wow.
We have like the boxed puppets. Like she owns those, like the little puppets that came out with their second album. They're worth like $1 million now.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how
Dang.
they're gonna buy a house off of that.
There you
box.
go. There you go. That's their kids like college savings,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Wow, Phil. I feel like we learned a lot today
too.
about each other.
I
and
do
about-
love the history. Yeah, we learned a lot about each other. I learned a lot of cool stuff. Like when I watch Home Alone, it ain't gonna be the same. I'm gonna be listening for the John Williams cues.
Yeah, yeah. Same. And I'm really glad that we both like the peanuts. That's
all
that's
these
cool.
the Hubs, Virginia
the
peanuts,
Hubs
and the real peanuts,
and the Giraldi
Vince Guaraldi trio.
score.
So good.
Yeah.
Guy's a genius.
Yep. It was really cool that both that and Rudolph almost got cut by the networks because they didn't think the score was going to resonate with audiences.
Man.
And were they wrong?
They were so wrong. I would love to meet the person that saved it, who said, "No, we're doing this."
Right. Who took the chance? And that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
We should have done a little more research. And and then as far as like White Christmas, not even having like an official soundtrack.
Yeah.
I thought was really really interesting because just how iconic the song White Christmas and just like the soundtrack or the songs from the movie are.
And punk rock Christmas.
Punk rock Christmas.
Because even punk rockers celebrate the birth of Christ.
They do. They like Jesus.
Yeah. They all like Jesus. Even though they're anarchists. They're not really anarchists. It was cool to be angry at that time.
Right. Be a rebel.
I had a little punk rock phase. My brother had a punk rock phase. He came home from school with a mohawk.
Let's go.
My dad kicked his ass. I'll show you. Just beat the crap out of him. That was awesome.
So does your list look different than ours? Is there something that we missed? Is there like an iconic movie or a soundtrack or just a Christmas album?
Do you want to be on our show? Can you come down here and just let's burn an episode together.
Either way, let us know. So you can find us at jwcrates.com/judged by the cover. You can reach out to us there. You can check out our other episodes. Go check out Unexpected Christmas Albums from last year.
Yeah.
You can also follow us on all the social media stuff at JWCreates. And then listen to us anywhere: Spotify, Apple, YouTube for video, all that fun stuff. And Phil, you got any final words? Final word about this year?
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. I want to say to my boy Josh, hey, Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas.
It's been awesome.
Yeah,
it's kind of fun. I can't believe it's been a year. Like when you pulled that out, I'm like, oh yeah, really like the cover. Actually, it's kind of cool, and
it's cool in a punk rock way.
It's cool in a punk rock way. So it's been fun doing this, and it does give me like a new, like I learned something new, and kind of keeps these things fresh. Definitely Home Alone, like that's what I'm most excited about. Yeah, like my takeaway from this episode. And
I'm gonna have to go back. It's been a while since I've seen that original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah.
So, and like my inner child is like, Josh, go back and watch it, man.
Yeah, I've got the DVD, but I don't feel safe loaning it to you because you might be the kind of person that like throws it away or something. No, you can borrow it, but you got to promise me. You got to treat these things like gold.
You got it.
I wig out with that kind of stuff.
We'll work something else out. We'll work something out.
I'll loan it, and my buddy's like, "Did you loan that to me?" I'm like, "Oh, don't even do that."
I won't do that to you, Phil. I promise.
Okay.
But this year was wild. Maybe not as productive here with the podcast as we would have wanted. But you know what? We're going to keep pushing forward. I'm really excited about next year. And
me too.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Always great, man. Hey, thanks for having me on this show. I love it. It really is fun.
I love having you, man. It's been great. Pal. We appreciate y'all.
Thanks,
Love
guys.
you. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And we will see you in 2026.
Happy New Year, everybody.